All right, we're sitting down right here with the man of the night, Deorro. How's it going, bro?
What's up, man? Good to be here.
El Paso, Las Cruces. You know what? I was out there. Even people from Albuquerque came all the way just to see you, man.
Oh man, you know what? That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that close. Albuquerque's not that far, but and I know I always say El Paso's my favorite city in the world. So I don't mean no hard feelings, but I love all the support and I'm thankful for everything, man. I know Texas and all the the southern states, all the majority of Latinos down here, they've been showing me love since the beginning of my entire journey, So it's like tonight, it's just like I can't believe I can still have nights like this. It's like it's just unbelievable support. So I'm blessed and I'm truly honored to even play in front of my own people.
Definitely, man. And what can you say? What was the highlight for 2015 for you?
Every day, man. 2015. Honestly, we made the Pan Funk tours happen. I know I was having a hard time and. I was wanting to go home. I was willing to stop doing. That's why I was willing to give up DJing. That's how. At the same time, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just like really, really, really desperate. And but I saw like I had made the promise that if I come back, I'm gonna bring Panafolk with me. So it was really dope that we were able to make the Panafolk tours happen because that meant two things: a dream come true, and me actually keeping my promise and bringing out some new talent. And like they're unbelievable, man. And like it was amazing.
So what can we expect for 2016 from Deorro and Panda Funk?
Nothing. Not no, right now, so this year I'm really focusing more on the music side. Last year was more of a live side. So that's how we do it, where we focus each year on a certain, so it's either music or performance. So this year we're gonna go ham on music. So it won't be much Pan Funk tours. It'll be more like all of us are working in the studios and releases and stuff. And then hopefully next year. Oh, who knows? Maybe things can change. There might be times where we're ready for a tour.
And what about influences coming up? DJs, maybe producers?
Well, look, here's the thing: where artists, they're the ones who inspire people, but we have to keep in mind that artists also have to be inspired. So we always talk about influences. Dirty Audio shares his influences, I share mine, so we can constantly stay motivated, because like we understand that we've motivated and we've inspired people, and that motivates us to keep going. And like for us to get inspired, we also can't forget that we're still students as well. So we talk about all kinds of stuff. Where we're no longer music lovers, we're sound lovers. Because we let all sound inspire us. So when it comes to that, we we show each other the weirdest things. We just sound like a sound of like I literally have sounds on my phone that it's just like Vancouver or like Rimini, Italy, like a sound that I heard there and I just recorded it, and like we talk about that. So influences, it goes a long way. When it comes to music, my influence and my idol has always been Max Martin. He's written hit after hit after hit after hit, and to be that consistent is like incredible. Doesn't matter what he does, it's just it's unbelievable. So that's big on my side. So influences are definitely a everyday 24/7 thing.
Now, what about, this is kind of a little touchy, but as far as, I know you got a lot of heat when you did the 5 hours with Chris Brown. Well, how do you respond to people that, oh, you sold out, bro, you're going to radio now, commercial? How do you respond to that?
You know what, 100% I agree with them because everybody knows that's not a Deorro move. This is why I actually never really, I wanted to really bad, but I knew, and I even mentioned to my label that my audience isn't going to like this. I even announced the day before, hey, I'm releasing a song with Chris Brown. Don't get me wrong, I love Chris Brown. He's an amazing guy. It's just that with someone like him, I wish I could have done something new, something brand new to give to the audience. And I understood what they did. I couldn't deny it. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a hit, of course. But at the same time, I'm an innovator. I'm all about moving forward and creating something new. When they had used a song that was a couple years old, regardless. It was a blessing. It opened so many doors for me. Thank God, that happened. My family is taken care of, so much. And regardless, any producer of Chris Brown knocks on your door and says he loved your song, he wants to put his vocals on it. You'd be an idiot if you. So I don't care what the people say. To me, we have a chat, our entire group. You could even ask, Andrew Blue. I almost broke down crying, saying like, everyone's gonna hate me for this, but I'm just thankful that I got this opportunity, and it opened doors for me and my team. So, definitely, man. But you see, that was the one move I had to do to get into the radio world. Now I don't have to have that name, and so like now people won't really have to judge me.
So you've been here to El Paso a few times, and obviously you've done Sun City Music Festival. What is one thing that you can say that Sun City Music Festival has that EDC doesn't have, that Ultra doesn't have?
The border right next door. That's badass, dude. Yeah. I'm like, dude, that's the wall right there. Now you know what though? I've been lucky to have raza everywhere, even the most north part of Canada and fucking raza in Australia. I had to pay perdóname in Australia. Half the people are like just that little group right there, But El Paso, it's Texas, man. It's just like been there since the beginning, and it's definitely like it's a whole. It's crazy. It sucks that I never expected that as I was growing. Me doing meet and greets, I love doing that kind of shit. Unfortunately, certain things happened and became dangerous. But it sucks that I had to come down to that. It's like me, like it breaks my heart when I can't really do that. But it's something that's what I'm used to in Texas. I'm used to that. And so when I go to EDC, it's still all new to me. When I come here, it's like it's history, So yeah. That's what I have here.
So if I go into Deorro's car right now, what's one album or one song that I'm gonna hear in that car right now?
Something unfinished. Something I'm like working on. 100%. I feel bad because that's actually the majority. Like my new remix. Nobody really knows about this, but I actually made 9 remixes of that song until I was happy with the final one. My assistant had to drive me for like 100 miles in my own city, just like nonstop, because I was just working on that song. So I usually always just have my laptop plugged into the car. So if you were in my car, I'm pretty much gonna show you what I'm working on.
A few months back, maybe I'm not sure, maybe about a year ago, that you had mentioned that you were done with touring because of your family and working on music. What changed? What happened?
Well, yeah, like I said, it was I was going through some at the same time. You don't really know what you got until you lose it. So I was away from family, and it was really, really hurting me, to where I did take, like, from going home like 3 to 4 days a month. I went home for 4 months, straight. So it was a long time, and slowly things started, hitting me, and I started realizing what me being on the road was providing for my family, And I saw that they were taken care of. I saw that they were happy for me, and they wanted me to get back out there. And yeah, of course, I made the mistake, and I admit it. I needed to get back on the road, But at the same time, that's how desperate I was. I was willing to give it all up. Right. So I'm just happy to be back on the road now. I'm taking time off to go home. Now that my kids are getting older, we're already talking about, maybe my kids coming with me to like the festivals, day festivals. So, things are looking amazing. So it's definitely a lesson in life.
Well, definitely. And a couple of last questions. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
I am. I don't know.
You have a team? Anybody?
I don't even know who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Well, we all know that Coldplay is going to be doing the halftime show. When are we going to see Deorro do the halftime show, bro?
Well, I'm actually the newest member of Coldplay, so I'll be there. I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe whoever asks for the next, single, Because I'm working on a lot of singles for a lot of big artists. But like I said, like now it won't be under my name, right. So because it's not a Deorro thing. Unfortunately, I can't release a song under Deorro like that's bachata, Like people just like a lot of Deorro fans that don't know bachata is this. Yeah, they'll be confused. So that's why when it comes to like my producer name, it's gonna be entirely different. So maybe it'll probably be like the next, I don't know, Rihanna song, and the people will be like, what the is Deorro doing?
All right, bro. We appreciate the time you taking to do this interview, and we wish you nothing but complete success for 2016, brother.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate it.